Hello guys, welcome to Anime Senpai, and I'm glad to have you here with me. Today's topic is a popular one. We'll be looking at 10 anime with a protagonist that looks weak. Nevertheless, the MC is actually overpowered. These kind of anime usually have a comic vibe to it, but there are also a lot with stunning animation and great action scenes. Let's get right to the business of the day. At the bottom of the list, we have 10. Muyo to Roji no Mahoritsu Sodan Jimohu. This title translates to Muhyo and Roji's Bureau of Supernatural Investigation. And while the shounen is sure to give you a good laugh, its major focus is on mysteries and the supernatural. Studio Dean infuses action and drama to the plot that seeks to serve justice to evil spirit. But how can that be achieved? Muyo and Roji are experts in magic law, and if you need to chase away a ghost or an unwanted spirit, then they are your best bet. This anime tells the journey of these two as they investigate the supernatural and keep us entertained with their specialty. 9. Eldive. Fans of science fiction and space exploration will find joy in this anime. It's an action anime with a focus on the police. It aired in 2017 and is animated by Studio Piero. Eldive follows the life of Chuto Kokonos, who lives with his aunt. For as long as he can remember, he's had a voice in his head. One day, he gets transported into a strange world and it turns out to be a police station in space. He's told that he's been chosen to join the space police force. And while he tries to decline, the voice in his head urges him on. The young boy will take the aptitude test and try to prove everyone wrong, as the odds are firmly stacked against him. 8. Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. Known in Japanese as Majo no Tabitabi, this anime at the number 8 spot aired its 12 episodes in 2020. It has a focus on adventure and fantasy, and it features the delectable Elena, who has a fascination with a witch in one of her favorite childhood books. This makes her to strive to become a witch, and she succeeds despite all the obstacles that show up on her way. This is where the legendary tale of the great witch Elena begins. She starts to journey across different lands, meeting numerous people of contrasting cultures. In this fantasy show, we explore these unknown lands through the eyes of a glorious witch, and if you're an adventurer like me, then you will love this show. 7. Hitori no Shita, a Chinese anime that heavily revolves on supernatural action and martial arts. This intriguing anime poses lots of mystery and suspense, and the fight scenes are quite good. It follows the life of Zhang Chulan, an ordinary boy who is attacked by zombies in a graveyard. He's saved by a mysterious girl. Later on, he sees the same mysterious girl at his university, and strange things begin to happen around him. He's drawn into a world of superpowered battles, and it's revealed that he might be the host for one of the strongest martial arts techniques that was presumed lost. His entire life has changed, and what the future holds is uncertain. 6. Gleipnir. Next on the list is Gleipnir. It's a 2020 anime by Pine Jam Studios. This anime doesn't shy away from violence, and gore is one of its selling points. The supernatural elements employed in the anime give it a mysterious feel, and the action is very good too. There's a bit of ecchi, by the way. This seinen anime focuses on the life of Shuichi Kagaya, a high school boy with the ability to turn into a monster. On a fateful day, he saves a girl from a burning house and he forgets his phone in the scene. This marks the beginning of his problems. After a series of events, he decides to help the girl find her sister, who turned into a monster. 5. I'm Standing on a Million Lives. The fantasy anime filled with action and drama premiered in 2020. An antisocial boy who prefers a virtual world to his everyday life in Tokyo is brought into a game world by a popular athlete and his friend. Just like an actual game, their missions get harder and harder as they progress, and while the three of them team up, whoever dies will be brought back to life as far as a team member is alive. In this world, they must find out the mysteries of this virtual world and defeat the game. 4. Mairi Maishita Iruma-kun, also known as Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun, animated by the revered Bandai Namco. It features comedy, demons, and supernatural fantasy, all in a school setting. The underage Iruma Suzuki has been dealt a bad hand by life. To make matters worse, he finds out his parents sold him to the demon Sullivan. Sullivan turns out to be a doting grandpa to Iruma, making him attend the demon school. Everyone expects Iruma to become the next Demon King, not knowing that he's a human. How will he survive these trying circumstances? 3. Hina Matsuri. Hina Matsuri is a hilarious slice of life sci-fi. The comedy anime infuses some supernatural elements to make it all the more funny. The little Hina is as overpowered as they come, and she must use her powers or else an explosive is inevitable. Yoshifumi Nita, a Yakuza member, is her guardian, and he provides her ample opportunities to use her powers. Hina works in construction and also helps him wipe out a rival group, and this weird duo continues their adventures. However, some things are just too good to be true. How will this duo end? 2. Samurai Champloo. This is one anime I love so much. The 2004 anime by Manglobe Studio is an absolute masterpiece, and its use of humor in this historical action is brilliant. Like a typical shounen, the adventures are interesting and featuring samurais. There are lots of exciting fights to look forward to. While saving Fu Kasumi, Mugen picks a fight with Jin, leading to the destruction of the inn and the death of an influential man's son. Both samurais are captured. However, Fu helps them escape, hiring them as bodyguards in her journey to find the samurai who smells like sunflower. One. Tensei Shitara Slime Dataken. Finally, at the #1 spot we have That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Even among isekais, this show has a unique plot, and it tells the story of Satoru Mikami, who dies and regains consciousness in a strange world. In this strange world, he realizes that he is reincarnated as a slime, and he's gained a powerful power that allows him to devour and mimic anything. This anime started airing in 2018. It's produced by 8-Bit Studios and possesses a healthy blend of action, comedy, and adventure. Now reincarnated as a slime, and with a special power, he forms a pact with the storm dragon Veldora, and together they will build a kind world where all races can live together in harmony. However, their enemies abound, and it won't be an easy job. Thanks for watching this video. We've come to the end of this exciting video, and I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Head to the comment section and let us know which anime you felt should have made it into our list.